Alrighty then, chapter 13, 10 Heartbeats. This is a good chapter. I like this chapter. This is a mid-high tier chapter to me. I appreciate the big long fight scene, and I appreciate that it was essentially just the second half of the previous chapter. Maybe the second third, if next chapter once again just does a straight continuation. They did that before with one of Shallan's chapters, and I think it's a neat gimmick. Once again, this is a big sea creature. It's basically just a big lobster, it seems like. Big pincy claws, 14 legs, big flat tail. Arrowhead-shaped face even is kind of lobster-esque. Like, everything thus far has been crabs or lobsters or shellfish or something that lives on the bottom of the sea, with the addition of like eels that fly in the sky. So that's a pretty consistent world building trait that I like. I also like the good character building moment for Delinar, the main character of this chapter, who is the same main character as last chapter, who is not Adolin. Adolin is the nice guy. I think it's the same main character. Again, I'm kind of bad at keeping track of names, so correct me in the comments. I think it's interesting that we have such a stark moment of change for his character as well when the king gets threatened. I think it is very compelling and very idealistic, even if I personally don't know how realistic it is. I've never had something like that where I'm just like, suddenly I'm a completely different person all of a sudden out of nowhere. More detail on how shard plate and shard blades and kind of the interesting way that the power system works, always appreciated. I'm looking forward to whatever sort of relational fallout happens between the king and the characters here, what sort of development happens. And it's interesting to see the side of the war from this side as opposed to the war is hell, don't do war side that we get with Kaladin. And if you're interested to hear what I think when we go back to Kaladin, make sure that you like and subscribe now!